Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, I want you all to meditate on 528 hertz or 432 hertz or 12,000 hertz before I start talking. So the title of this video is Alex Jones is a Freemason. So basically, before I get into that, I have to tell you all that Earl Sweatshirt knew about me before I knew about him. I went into that video of him talking about Boldy James and I reversed one of his messages, because when you reverse messages it connects back to people's subconscious. And when I reversed it, he said, oh, I only put this in here so Austin would take it and try to expose me, because you know, I was already making a video reversing messages and I was going to make a compilation of celebrities, and he was in the video. I already had that video posted. That was already in there, and so subconscious communicated to me before I would even go on there to get it, get the message. So yeah, Earl Sweatshirt knew about me before I knew about him. Okay, so what else do I want to say? I have to make sure I put all this in the video. Yeah, Alex Jones is a Freemason. Listen, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, listen, I'm not even concerned about exposing people at this point. I mean, I'm only, like, in the sense I'm trying to cause drama or defame them, but it's like, what is true is going to have to be true, and I'm trying to help people to get them to meditate. So let me just go through with this. Listen, Alex Jones knew who I was. He knows who I am. Yeah, he knew who I was before I knew him. And he is a Freemason. And yeah, he did a Freemason handshake on one of the episodes of his show, Stranger Than Fiction. I showed that on video. In my opinion, you shouldn't even trust him either, or her. I don't know. And so Alex Jones even said on his show that, you know, the so-called Freemasons, and what they've done, I've done more hardcore stuff than them, so he just admitted that he's a Freemason. Or, like, he already admitted, like, I'll tell you how I even know that further. So, also, he said that George Soros gave him $4 million on his show. So, yeah. Okay. So, let me continue. I'm trying to gather my thoughts, man. This has gotten so, like, next level crazy in a sense, because, like, it's just, I'm getting the ship, it's kind of chilly out here. Anyway, let me continue. Okay, so, yeah, Alex Jones is a Freemason. He's compromised that reverses messages, which, again, connects to people's subconscious, have reversed his messages. This is the type of stuff it said. Isaac Cappy was an espionage on our show, and we got him written off media. Meaning he was a spy on our show. Okay? He told me, he's like, because I got this from the podcast of Alex Jones Returns on the podcast. He said, you're a lot better than we are. And I know who you are, and it doesn't matter what I say, because just by me saying that, you'll assume I'm sick in the head for saying it. And also, Joe Rogan and I lie. Don't let us know we work for higher ups. And man, I'm chilly, man, but I can't even. Okay. Man, I'm shivering out here. It's not even. Oh my gosh, it's windy. Okay. So Alex Jones again is a Freemason. I'm trying to remember all my thoughts and gather them up. So I'm kind of repeating certain things. You know, video's shaking because I'm shivering. Okay. Again, guys, just meditate on 528 hertz and get out of the matrix, man. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You know, man, I'm already thinking about people who are gonna be like, because I had the spirit speak through a frequency of the people I would call out in the alternative media, and the spirit spoke through a frequency in one of my videos. You can check it out. They're going to fight with you. And this is in 2019. It hasn't even turned 2020 yet. So let's see. Alex Jones is a Freemason. He's compromised. He has I trust in my wisdom. I'm taking a risk. Yeah, he has family in the FBI. He has connections, and all that stuff. Yeah, I reversed Vince Stable's message. And Noisy, with Earl Sweatshirt, he said, Austin, you're a piece of shit because you shine in the light. Okay, because I carry the light. I have the light. I know. I know. I sound delusional. Believe me, I don't care. I'm not like one of those guys, like, I speak in tongues like Daniel John Lee. I'm not, listen, I really don't care. I'm not even bragging, I really don't care. I mean, I'm only going by what my inner wisdom is telling me. Believe me, I don't care about any of that. Listen, if I end up being wrong, I don't care. It's not about that. I just love the Lord and I want to expose evil. But I'm only doing it because I have to show people that these people don't have your best intentions. I just want to help people to meditate and meditate on positive frequencies to get out of the matrix. I don't care about any of this, man. It's all an illusion. I just want people to... But I have to do this because if people keep focusing on these guys, they're not really helping you. They're not really telling you about meditation. You got Owen Troyer and InfoWars, you know, joking about meditation. You know, like it's just kind of a joke. I can see why he did that, but something tells me that it was more than that. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if Owen Troyer was just doing that from the Democratic debate of that one woman who talked about meditation, and that's all it was, and that's all it was. But my video's still shaking because I'm shivering. Listen, just meditate on 528 hertz. None of this stuff matters, man. I'm not even trying to create drama or anything, okay? But General John Lee is compromised too, and he's messed up in the Torah. I got videos of him posted. I'm going to get Yashua too. I already exposed him too, but I'm going to expose him even more. Again, I have to show you guys that none of the... Listen, it's all matrix. This world isn't really helping you. Just meditate out of the matrix and get on 528 hertz and meditate and you'll be okay. So, again, I'm going to say it again because I'm going to try to see if I said everything that needed to be said about Alex Jones. Okay, Alex Jones is a Freemason. Alex Jones is a Freemason. He's compromised. Oh yeah, he did say on his show that I will go to hell before I let these demons take over everybody. And so he just admitted that he did sell a soul. But I can see, I looked into why he would have done that. I believe he did. Okay, I can see why he would have turned over to evil, that he's not really a good person. I mean, if he really wanted to wake people up, I can see why he would have done that. But wouldn't you just want to tell people, hey, listen, I'm sorry I did this, guys, because I wanted to wake you up. Listen, Alex, I love you. I love everybody. But I can already imagine Mark Dice watching this video, and I believe he sold his soul in the devil too, but he's just like watching this video and laughing like this. I can already see it. I'm already imagining it, you know? So, you know? I was just exemplifying, you know, the type of faces he would make as he's about to laugh. Like he does that in a lot of his videos. But, you know, that's all it was, man. I was just exemplifying. So, I'm trying to think, did I say everything? Well, I'm going to start naming off more pedophiles. Bernie Sanders is a pedophile. I said that in my last video. Stephen Colbert is a pedophile. Will Ferrell is a pedophile. What else? Is that it? I did say Barack Obama is a pedophile, didn't I? Oh yeah, Hillary Clinton is a pedophile. Her daughter is a pedophile too. Hillary Clinton practices Wicca. Yeah, Barack Obama is a devil worshiper too. So again, just if you meditate on 528 hertz, see, I can't just keep talking. I wish I could upload an hour-long video, but I can only upload like 11 minutes, man. I'm having a hard time uploading my videos, man. I think I said everything that you needed to know about Alex Jones. I have Instagram videos of how, like, you know, I have photos of Alex Jones and like the way he looked, because he knew he was compromised, and Joe Rogan. Like he had an evil look on his face, man. You know? See, people who aren't even aware and woken up, it comes off as weird, as if I'm just as if it's a joke, because when you're not really focusing on their eyes, see, when you're not really woken up and meditating, you don't notice that stuff, even if you're in the 1%, because you're still in the matrix yourself. So when your eyes get more clear, you see, but it happens so fast. It's spiritual. These people don't have control over it, so you have to really focus on their eyes, and you'll notice certain things about them. It just seems weird because people don't notice that. They don't really focus on their eyes, and really, because the eyes are the gateway to the soul, but people don't focus on that. That's why it seems weird, but it's not weird at all. Listen, when I say meditate on 528 hertz, listen, it's the illusion is vast in that they did program us to be poor. So if we start meditating and getting energy from the sun, and eating vegetables and meditating by a tree and getting all that information, talking to our guardian angels and opening up our third eye, we can, you know, connect back to Yahweh and stuff, and it can help us, you know. So basically, but I'm not forcing you. Again, you can start with 432 hertz. Don't be afraid, man. Listen, it's okay. And it's not bad. Don't listen. Oh, the Bible says the third eye is evil. You know? How do you know? The Bible talks about the third eye. the pineal gland, just, they're symbols, man. Break them down. They're important, but if you unveil what is so different in the illusion, you can start understanding how things connect, and you won't be in a box. So, again, I understand Alex Jones wants people to wake up, and we got to fight the globalists. I understand, but see, part of this is like, we don't even need to really fight them. We can just meditate, but that's not an excuse. I'm not even saying we, like, just think about it like this. A part of it is that we don't fight them, you know, because we can't, a part of this is out of our control. This is a spiritual puzzle. It's a divine order. And even the people controlling us can't even do all they can, but they have a certain amount of control over the world. But see, they can't even, they have power, but they only got that power. I mean, they were under MK Ultra. They got to take orders from higher ups. But see, that goes beyond the Council of 13, because they have demonic spirits, dark energy on different frequency levels that control them. They can't just go and do whatever they want to, so they have to take orders from other people. They're not as controlled as you think they are. So again, don't be afraid to meditate, because you know, when it happens, when it's time to, you know, stand up and fight, you know, we'll be meditating. We'll even be better having meditated. So whatever we got to do, we'll talk to our guardian angels, and the universe will work in so many ways, connecting back to Yahweh and Jesus Christ, and it'll be okay. I think I said everything. Okay. Did I say Will Ferrell's a pedophile? Yes, I did. Okay. Stephen Colbert is a pedophile. I said that. Okay. Listen, I trust in my wisdom. Just meditate, man. I'm saying this because you guys need to realize, like, the people you watch, they don't have your best interest. They don't have your best interest, man. I think that's basically it, man. Oh yeah. I already said that in the last video. I don't need to talk about Jim Carrey. It's 12 minutes, man. I could keep going on a little bit more, but yeah, the title of this video is going to be Alex Jones is a Freemason. But again, a spirit spoke through a frequency saying, they're going to fight with you. That's right, Yash Karad, Daniel John Lee, they're all going to fight with me. But I got to do this so people can stop, because people don't realize they're being played. I mean, Yash Karad, you know, talks about, like, you know, white people are the, like, you know, he'll say, oh, black people say white people are the devil. That's not what it is, but he says he's prejudiced. No, he's purposely doing that shit because he realizes this doesn't even matter. He's working for evil, because, you know, he literally, I lost my train of thought. He's like, I saw one comment of a guy just saying, oh, these honkies, they're so weak, they just commit suicide, they're cowards. Like, he's getting, like, people who are black riled up. It's not even about white or black. This is a trap, man. Yash Karad's compromised too. He's a Freemason, man. I reversed one of his messages, and he said, if Austin had lost, I get to rise up with them. Meaning, I don't know if it's reptilians or aliens or Satanists, whatever. I believe Ben Shapiro's compromised too. Okay, I wouldn't trust him. Now, it's more complicated, you know. It's not cut dry, but I'm using my wisdom. It's impossible, because if it doesn't make sense to you, there's a good chance that it's always that level that you're not ready for, and that's where the answer is. But there's people that I'm already getting, my inner wisdom is telling me, obviously not every single person who goes on Joe Rogan's podcast is compromised, but I'm just trusting my wisdom. But maybe those same people know something's going on, and they maybe know something, but they're like, I'm gonna act oblivious to it, so I'm gonna talk about shit just to talk about it. I gotta go. Stay woke, guys. 528 hertz to 432 hertz. I love you all.